Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Muhammad Zarifikri bin Azman. My metric number is D201920911116, and my individual reflection video is about that not all the assignment can be concluded as a boring. Those that make a good while at the same time giving room to relieve stress, like this assignment. Indeed, this coursework provided certainly had a profound impact on myself, of each individual involved, including myself. Find all the input that have been learned throughout the coursework, and every one of them is very useful for present and future purpose. A very enjoyable experience how to make DIY, how we can use a second-hand item, a not useful thing anymore, we can use again and make a new one. The challenge I faced was to find project essential, which is, for example, toilet paper roll is where I have to wait for the tissue at my home run out before I can implement this project. Other than that, like these press nails are harder to find during this pandemic. I need to find 4 to 5 shops to find this tic-tac press nail. And as my suggestion, quiet time should be more than 2 minutes for the individual and more than 9 minutes for the group. In addition, the concept of the creativity was also stunned due to lack of the time, because for my group, such as we need to demonstrate how to DIY something, we have a lack of time to make more steps that we need to show to the audience. So that is from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shutika binti Ramli. My metric number is D201920911125. For the reflecting on the pre, while, and post or the process of making the DIY hexagon frame, what I have learned throughout the process of making the hexagon frame challenge, an opinion or suggestion is for preparing the tools of the hexagon frame. The tools are ice cream stick, scissors, and glue. As for the challenge, it's quite hard to find the ice cream stick that are available because of the pandemic. Next, for suggestion is to buy the tools yearly because the shop will close yearly due to this pandemic situation. Why? Make sure the glue attached to the corner of the ice cream stick is dry to prevent it from hitting our finger. Besides that, as for the why challenge doing hexagon frame is the ice cream stick is broken or cracked, that is not suitable to be used and not in the same length and shape. For the pose, hang the hexagon frame nicely on the wall. The challenge for pose is hard to hang the hexagon frame due to the sellotape. Next, for suggestion pose for hexagon frames, need to buy more colorful ice cream stick to become more nicer. Then to create other shape other than hexagon, such as square and triangle shape. Also, we can place various items in the hexagon frame, such as Polaroid picture and so on. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sharifah Mahfuza binti Sazmi. My metric number D201920911738. As a reflection based on the task given, which is demonstrative speech, there are several difficulties that my team and I face in terms of choosing a topic for the task, because this online learning makes a barrier for us to discuss, as my connection is not very okay because of heavy rain, and we had to discuss through online since we cannot see each other face to face. Then we found the suitable topic, which is making DIY, the items that can be produced using recycled materials directly. So I chose the theme of making DIY lipstick holder, as I am at home, which has many facilities to do. Next, there are some difficulties that I have faced during I want to record the video, since I must find suitable time to record the video because my area of the rain heavily and interferes with noise, so I must find a suitable place. I need a lot of time to search and learn about what DIY is and how to do it. Also need to practice a few times before the re-recording, which was very tiring, so that I can get a good result. But I learned that passion and hardworking is a must in doing any job for the great satisfaction and perfection. Next is about the time in my group members. Our timetables are totally different from each other. We had a hard time to find and match our free time to get it together for the meeting. Luckily, we managed to finish this assignment with the teamwork for all the group's members. I am very grateful for that. So I see that height tolerance between each other is very important. After recording session is done, I started to editing my video. Again, I had a challenges on editing because my laptop had a problem and it must be fixed. However, it's not the end because I continue my editing on phone, and I am really enjoying editing on it, as I can edit the video everywhere or anytime. I am enjoying make this kind of video because besides I can show my talent, I can improve my oral skill because I am shy person and difficult to talk with other. So it boosts my self-confidence to speak more confidently and without me realizing it works. Last but not least, thanks to my lecturer for guiding me, and yes, my DIY was very interesting. With that, thank you.
Reflection of the video for advantage, people can follow the step about DIY Tisum storage box. For disadvantage, I think I a bit speed up and my camera's a bit far to see more closely. And last one, for the improvement, I will improve my shooting video and getting closer with my camera. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Makin bin Muhammad Faiz. For the assignment, we were asked to produce a video related to the speaking task. We are free to produce video recording to the creativity and guideline provided. The implementation of this task begin with explaining the specific purpose in advance to ensure we have a clear purpose in producing this group video. This proposal is then presented through guideline first before the planning of making video begins. After the draft was told to Miss Hafza, we started recording the video. First part of first my reflection is disadvantage. During the recording process, I was very awkward to speak because this was first time I spoke in English while recording. Meanwhile, the process of making this video is a bit difficult because there is no help from brothers or sisters to help me record this video, and sometimes I have to repeat it many times to finish my DIY. Second, we go through to the advantage. The advantage from the assignment is that I can find out my level of speaking fluency as well as build self-confidence. In addition, I was also able to generate ideas to make something new out of a bottle of soy sauce. And lastly, the improvement. If given to the opportunity, I hope in the future I will able to improve my fluency and confidence in speaking English. That's all from me. Thank you.